Hey guys, Luna here, and welcome back. It's been a while since I've done this video like this, but welcome back to Wereblood. So we stopped off at we left off at chapter 4, and this is chapter 5. You will obviously know, but I'm doing part 1 and part 2. I think that's gonna be part 1. But yeah, because I only have that time. So, guys, don't remember where we left off. Cymbeline showed her true identity, her wolf identity, because Tasha, the alpha of the blood pack in the forest, was being captured. And so her history teacher was a bit scared. Just checking something. Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows. In the middle of it, I love Harry Potter. Alright. Anyways, let's begin. Okay, chapter 5 of Wereblood. I'm going with sunglasses because it is sunny outside. Alright. History the next day was awkward. Mr. Lawyer was aloof when he gave us the lesson for the day. Half the class couldn't even hear what he was saying, so they had to lean forward in order to pay attention. Me, sometimes. I sighed during the lesson. If only he would let me explain what's going on. Finally, after what seemed like forever, the bell rang for lunch. I waited until everyone left the room before I got up and walked over to his desk. He was grading our homework assignment that was due today, clearly ignoring the fact that I had walked up to him. I cleared my throat, but he still didn't look up. Finally, I spoke. Look, Mr. Lorio, I know I scared you yesterday, but I had no choice. If you could just hear me out, I can explain to you about what is going on, I tried. He paused and sighed. He looked up at me with a look that showed fear and annoyance. Fine, what is it that you wish to tell me, he said with a rude tone. I sat down and looked at him. What I am is not a choice. I was born like this, and I will be like this. For now. What do you mean by for now, asked Mr. Lario. Well, you see, I'm not like the other wolves in the forests. First off, let me tell you what kind of wolves there are. Wares and bloods. Wares become wild wolves every full moon, and bloods, they become tame wolves. They also have the power to become a wolf whenever they like. However, for me, it's both. I can choose to be wild or tame every full moon, and that's what makes me so unique. I'm what people would call a wereblood, which means that I have both powers. This also means that I am from royalty. Jackie, my sister mentioned yesterday, is also a wereblood, and when she told me that I was one as well, I wrote wereblood, so edit that I was one as well. She mentioned that I was heir to the throne of all wolves. You mean to tell me you are a princess and you're going to be queen? Mr. Lorio asked me. I nodded. Yes, that is correct, I answered. When? It has to be on a special full moon night, so April 14th. That's the night of the blood moon eclipse. If I'm under the blood moon's rays as soon as it returns from behind the earth's shadow, I will be queen. But if I'm not, what will happen is I will become human. Forever, I answered. I pointed to the forest at the window. There's a clearing in there, and that's where the coronation is taking place. Mr. Lorio looked out. He was silent, so I kept on talking. You are the only one who knows about this at school, Mr. Lorio. I need you to keep my wolf self a secret. Please, Mr. Lorio looked at me. He didn't say anything. Please, Mr. Lorio, I begged. Finally, he sighed. I promise, he answered. I smiled. Thank you, I said. As I got up to leave, he called me back. Don't worry, Cymbeline. I haven't told anyone. And they wouldn't believe me anyways, he said. Like, who would? Like, who would honestly believe that they saw someone turn into a wolf? It's like, yeah. It's not every day you see that happen. Unless you're a Therian, then you physically should, but I still haven't conquered that. I almost did one night, but yeah. Anyways, moving on. Alright. We're still in chapter 5, so it's kind of a long chapter. That's why I said there might be 2 parts to this video. Cymbeline, over here. I saw my friends Vanessa Grant and Blair Summers waving to me. They are sitting on the football field eating lunch. That's where we always sit when we eat lunch, every day, unless Blair has to go in for tutoring or Vanessa has dance rehearsal. I waved back and headed over to sit with them. Where were you? Blair asked. I was just talking to Mr. Lorio. It wasn't anything important, I said. Are you in trouble? Did you get detention? Vanessa asked. I shook my head. No, I'm not in trouble. I'm not getting detention, I answered. Then why were you talking to her? Then why were you talking to him? Mr. Laurie is a girl. I'm joking. He's not. Vanessa asked. I looked at her. Don't worry about it. Everything's fine. We were silent after that. Vanessa started eating her tuna fish sandwich while Blair opened up a bag of potato chips. I opened up my chicken salad that I prepared for last night. Chicken salad's actually really good. I've had it before. It's delicious. My mom makes it. My mom makes it a lot, especially when we're like going on a very long trip, like to go somewhere. My mom usually makes chicken salad. Anyways, I looked at the football team kids throwing the football back and forth, practicing for the big game that was to happen in a few days. So, do you guys want to do something after school? Asked Blair. Vanessa nodded. We could go to the mall. I hear there's a new clothing store that just opened last week. I haven't gone yet, so I was thinking we should go check it out, she said. The two looked at me. Sure, I'd love to go, I said. Yep, okay. I was just checking because, yeah, okay. Sure, I'd love to go, I said. Then the bell rang and was off to class once again. Alright, should I end here? I should probably end here, yeah. So I'm ending here and then we will come back with you guys. So I hope you guys we'll come back again for the next video. Alright, so I hope you guys liked the video. If you did, hit the like button and the subscribe button. Again, if you are not notified, you can hit the little bell icons right next to the subscribe button to get notified for videos. Because, yeah, a lot of people, I don't know if people are notified or not. If you want to get notified, do hit the little bell icon that's next to the subscribe button and you will get notified for whenever I upload a new video. Alright, comment down below if you like this chapter, if you want to see more videos. I will do chapter 6 soon after part 2, and I promise, I'm actually going back to my mom's this week. We are leaving in about 30 to 40 minutes, so alright. I'll see you guys soon with a brand new video, and if you guys are a Wereblood fan just like me, let me know in the comments. Okay, bye!